Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Anthony Davis, 65. I'm doing my second part of my Q&A answers. Thank you for submitting your answers. I mean, your answers, your questions, and I will read, the other part of the questions I haven't got a chance to read yet. Let's see. Favorite day of the year. I would have said Friday, but then now we reference to that Rebecca Black shirt girl, so no. Saturday is my favorite day of the year, I guess. Let's see. Next question. Save 5 million random people or save 5 low ones? I don't like people giving me those type of questions. Because I never want to say the wrong thing when answering questions like this. Is like, do I save millions of lives of people who I don't even know, or save 5 people? It's like one of those karmic type of things. Something similar to Infamous. Like which would you choose? Uh, I don't know. I would have to say 5. I say the 5 million people. I'd like to save an entire billions of people, like millions of people. I would go with that. Um, Logically, I would pick the million people, but in my heart, I would say the 5 people that I loved, which would be my girlfriend, sisters, etc. Sisters, etc. Mother, etc. Um, let's see. Hot breakfast or cold breakfast? I like hot breakfast. I like my grits hot. I like my bacon, eggs, everything just warm. I like my cereal too, that type of thing. But I'm mostly like hot breakfasts. Uh, yes, I know. I almost said hot breakfasts. I know. I almost said that. Y'all can laugh and comment y'all want in the bottom below. I know there's gonna be a laugh, so I'm ready for it. That was y'all gonna say, so I knew it. See, I think like y'all do. I know. Let's see. Favorite anime and manga. I guess favorite anime would have to be One Piece. Well, before One Piece, I had a whole bunch of different anime I liked, but for now, it's One Piece. Favorite manga, I would say The Gray Man. I think just last year, I just loved the series. I've seen the anime. I've read the manga. I continue reading the manga monthly. So I mean, it's really good. You should watch it. Um, Favorite live action movie. Is that any type of live action movie or is just a live action movie? Well, mm, hmm. That's a hard one. I have a lot of favorites. I don't know. I can't really decide. I mean, I have a lot of favorites. I mean, uh, mm, I say I Robot. I Robot. I like Will Smith type movies, so I guess I Robot. Favorite book. I really don't read books nowadays. I mean, I do read like manga and stuff like that, but I want to, that's manga, not books. We're talking about like a book. Back then, when I was little, I would used to read those Bailey School Kids books, and I I used to read books by I forgot the writer that made that Matilda book and the Fantastic Mr. Fox, those type of books. I can't remember the author. I think the last name was Dahl or something like that. Dahl, like Dahul. I think that's how it's spelled. Um, and that's about it. That's the only type of books I read when I was little. Uh, do I ever miss being a kid? All the time. All the time. I mean, things with life were much easier when you were just a kid. I mean, all you do was just do what your parents tell you. You know, be in bed by 9, etc., and that type of thing. Let me go to the next questions. Which villain would you want to punch in the jaw? Oh snap! This is gonna be like I have 3 top villains I want to punch in the face. For stars, I want Blackbeard to be punched in the face. Blackbeard from One Piece, because because of him, Ace is dead and everything like that. Yeah, spoilers, by the way. And Akainu is my second more person because he's actually the one that was killing Ace. I should have put him as first because he, but it wasn't for Blackbeard, Ace wouldn't have been killed in the first place. So I put Blackbeard first, and then Akainu as second. The third, I would want to punch the Millennium Earl from The Gray Man, simply because like he's fucking evil. Like he uses people, manipulates them, and uses their bodies to create Akuma, and that etc. etc. I mean, I don't even really explain that if you watch The Gray Man. If you know who Millennium Earl is. Would you watch any animated rebooted? It depends on how it's done. If it's done crappy, I will not watch it, but if it's good, I will watch it. Simple as that. Are you a fan of the anime / manga Mare? I have. I watched Mare when it came on Toonami. I have not read the manga, but I have seen the anime in English dub. I have not seen the Japanese version of it whatsoever. I was a fan of it, but I haven't really caught up with the series ever since Toonami kind of ended. I really haven't been catching up with it, so I might be like a couple episodes off. So I mean like 10 to 15 episodes off. So I don't know. I might get back into it eventually. So you know. What is your favorite works among Hayao Miyazaki? Let's see. I'll have to say Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away and Kiki's Delivery Service. I like those. And I see you have your favorites as well. Those are the top. Those are movies that I like too. I also like Kiki's Delivery Service. That was the first movie I've seen by that person. And Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away were second and third. Would you be happy if Aang from Avatar: Last Airbender, not Avatar, not the Blue Navi crappy ass movie that came out that took the name, which is bullshit, but I digress. Team up with Naruto in a crossover TV movie or special? I don't know. I mean, Aang the Avatar, like, that's Nickelodeon with, Studio Pierrot, and, Kishimoto would have to be involved with it somehow. I don't know. Maybe I might like it, maybe it might be good, maybe not. I really can't say. Would you laugh if Luffy reached the destination for One Piece? Excuse me. In which he finally discovers and finds a treasure only for it to be the Simpsons. That would be kind of like a fuck you to the face to like Luffy. Like that's kind of fucked up. I mean, I kind of would laugh, but I wouldn't like be laughing like ha ha ha, like like that's his mess. That's what the fuck, like what the fuck, that type of thing. Because I always wonder what One Piece was. Like, was it actually just treasure, or was it like some kind of like symbolic type of thing, like where Luffy discovers something that he learns about himself or whatever? I mean, that's how some treasures are, but we don't know for sure because Oda, is really trying to make sure that we don't know what One Piece is until Luffy actually finds it. We do know it's real. We do know it's real. There is a One Piece, but we don't know exactly what it is. So it could be anything. Do I listen to rap? If so, who are your favorite artists? Yes, I listen to rap, as I said in the other video. I listen to Drake. I listen to Lil Wayne, T.I., Rick Ross, T-Pain, etc. Those type of rappers. Let's see. Next question is, do I listen to rock? If so, who are your favorite bands? Let's see. Well, American-wise, I like Maroon 5. I like All American Rejects. And that's about it. And for Japanese, I like the band Flow, Asian Kung Fu Generation, Aqua Times. Um, uh, hmm. There's another one. I can't think of the name. Uh, I'll think of it later. But anyway, would you watch a Fullmetal Alchemist and Aliens movie franchise crossover? If it's like a movie franchise, like the aliens from the movies versus the alchemists, I'm not sure how that would actually like. I don't think that would be a good movie because I mean it'd be kind of weird and like how would they explain that? So like aliens just come to Earth and fight Ed and Al and using alchemy and shit like that wouldn't really make much sense. I don't think people would want to watch that. Certainly not me at least, but I don't know what people are thinking nowadays. Let's see. I'm a fan of Invader Zim. Yes, I am. I've watched it since I was a little kid. And Invader Zim is very kind of like one of those weird cartoons that like, damn, like 90s got away with a lot of shit. But yeah, anyway. What would my reaction would be if Batman were to cross over into the world of Death Note while L investigated suspecting him of being Bruce Wayne or the New Light? It would make sense. You know, detectives teaming up, thinking one another is investigating and stuff like that. Yeah, like Batman's the world's greatest detective, when in L is like the world's greatest Japanese detective. So it wouldn't be bad. I would watch it, just see how it would turn out. What would your reaction be if Samurai Jack met Rurouni Kenshin and Afro Samurai in a crossover, all three swordsmen venturing together to fight a common enemy? That would be pretty cool. But the one thing I probably wouldn't really consider is because that Samurai Jack is from uh is a cartoon from Cartoon Network created by Jin. I'm gonna get this guy's name wrong, and y'all please correct me if I say this wrong. Jin Tarkovsky. I cannot say this. Jenny. I cannot say his name right for shit. I'm sorry. Um, if you guys know the pronunciation of his name, like also put that in the comments below. Let's see. Did you think Lelouch in Code Geass has a good character death or bad? Um, in a way, yeah, because he was like the great Lelouch. Like he ended up becoming like this cool character, and then he became the emperor and became all evil. Well, he was evil from the beginning. I guess you could kind of say he's evil from the beginning, but he had a sense of justice in a way. So he's not really all that evil, but he had like evil intentions of what he did. He's much better than Light, I'll tell you that much. He's way better than Light Yagami, because I mean, he got to become freaking emperor. So yeah. And what is your opinions and thoughts of the awful fourth Ninja War? It's pretty much sucking, but if you keep watching the manga, it'll get better and better and better. Like, for instance, the chapter that's out now, pretty solid, pretty solid. So yeah. That's about it for this. Leave comments below. Tell me you guys think of the chapter. One chapter. Tell me if you got comments below or whatever, and I'll upload another part soon. So peace, sayonara, and all the good stuff.